Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Gay raring to go here. He has been on fire of late.
Well, he's almost been like a second coach on that pitch, hasn't he? I don't think I've seen him put a foot out of place in recent weeks. It'll be very interesting, though, to see how the opposition are going to try and play around him here. Not easy.
Here we see. That's Park Ji-sung. Knocks it into space. With just the keeper in his way. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice...
Neymar! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Neymar. Gay. Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good read, needed to be. And they've got rid. He's being urged to shoot. And he's there to clear it. Ronaldinho. Nice control. Gay. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Neymar goes short. Yeah, he's had it taken off him. And he can thump it away. And it's Marcelo. Looking to play him in. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task teacher, did he?
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And there's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Owen. And it's Kaká. Back in possession and ready to go again. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Kaká ventures forward. Oh, super find. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho. He's gone forward. And it's Ronaldinho. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. A real chance!
great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Maldini gets across to intercept that.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That's good play. Oh, lovely bit of skill. This looks promising. Backward it goes. Threads one in. And he's heaved it away. Somewhat off target. Ronaldinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kaká. Gay was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and it's Kane. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
Brazil really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 26.
So right back into the action.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Lucas Paqueta receives it in a wide position. That's very neat. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Timber. Brazil come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Pinches it off him. Lucas Paqueta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That's an imaginative pass. Now that's well seen too. Marcelo, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Neymar. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it rattles the bar. There's some
Substituição
activity
no time
down
do
on the touchline.
Brasil.
It seems there's going to be a change.
Camisa 5, Neymar. Camisa 2, Marcelo. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11, camisa 25.
McAllister. And here's Kaka. Good take, and is he in? You've got to be quick to recover this. And it's McAllister. Oh, nice touch. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, that was never going to make it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's a cute ball. Mendes looking to receive it in space. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Owen. Cafu wins the duel this time. And he's very much the player living the here and now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is just caressing the ball. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 22. Vai ser substituído
Probably
pelo
an entirely
jogador
one-sided game,
camisa
still
7.
up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Femi, never out of the action for very long. Referee's given a throw. Brazil will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Olise. Olise unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This is Batistuta.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And he's picked it up out wide, pings it, and long crossbar! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Teremos
Final
uma
checks on the touchline.
substituição.
A change about to occur. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Batistuta gets into a good position. And that has been cleared. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That was not gone well. Cafu. He's found the way through. Space for him to turn and look. Back on the ball again.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Foram
We are
indicados
into
4
overtime.
minutos de acréscimo.
Femi. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! The top draw, 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Camisa 80. Ronaldinho. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 13.
Brazil have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.